Today, we're going to be taking a look at a viewer's account and fixing it and doing their Spiral Abyss for them. That is like the most basic form of what we're going to be doing. Someone reached out to me a long time ago. They've been a good friend of mine for a while, but they've also asked me in the past to do their Spiral Abyss just because like it gets a little annoying sometimes to do if you don't have like super hyper invested characters or the right character for the job. So we're going to see what we can do with the characters on this account today, and then we're going to go into Abyss, see if we can clear it, and that's the plan. That's what we're going to do. If we can't clear it, I suck. And that's the end of it. So we're gonna just take a look at the characters in their game. So they told me that they've already cleared 9 through 11, so it's basically just floor 12, and I already have plans for like what characters we'd want to be using. So just like looking at the rosters, what we have to deal with. You actually have a lot of 5 stars, right? Might use Mona, Chi-Chi, Jean, Albedo. Actually, yeah, so you actually have a pretty solid roster. We can definitely make something like this work. Let's see what characters are built though. I'm assuming Hu Tao, Crimson Witch. Stats look oh wait a second. Oh, because Strike and Spine Spear. Okay, wait. Go in here. Okay, you have Deathmatch. Yes, that'll be fine. So Hu Tao's built. I don't think we'll end up using Hu Tao, though. You'll probably... I'm assuming you gave Fischl these pieces. Okay, yeah, okay. So Pale Flame is on Fischl right now. We're not going to be using physical Fischl. It's not going to work in this Abyss. Move over, so just so you guys can see this. What in the world is this? Actually, what in the world is this? That's insane. Okay, I don't want to look at this anymore. This makes me sad. Oh, we have a fizz damage on set. I'm assuming you have a crit one as well. Yeah. Okay, you do. Wait, what does your setup for Eula look like then? You have a Wolf's Gravestone. Oh, you have Red Horn for Ito. Okay, sick. 44-212 with the Wolf's Gravestone. Okay, I don't think we're gonna end up using Eula either, but that's good to know. Let me go refresh my brain on like what's in the Abyss. So if I remember correctly, the first half has Pyrolectors and Hydrolectors on the second half. And then the second half has 3 different lectors. Okay, and then there's a pyro debuff here. So basically, what I'm assuming we're gonna want to do, because we have all the characters for Morgana, we want to use Morgana in the second half. Because what we can do is with Venti, we can pull in these guys. And then the Ruin Guards are just gonna be easy because they're Ruin Guards. All right, so here's the plan. We're gonna just set up the teams that we want to use. We need to use Xingqiu, I think, in the first half. Just gonna be Taser? Where's your Sucrose? Yeah, we could probably use Taser on the first half. Let's give her 4 Viridescent. I honestly don't really care too much about her personal damage. I would like her to have EM, actually, now that I think about it. I'm gonna switch her with Venti, this EM pieces. So you need to farm some more shit, I think. That's fine. We'll rock this for now, just so we have the 4 Viridescent. But yeah, you got some farming to do. Sack Sword on Xingqiu. What does he have equipped? For Emblem. Perfect. Let's see. 17101. Okay. Let's see if we can fix that. You definitely need just more crit rate in general. That's probably it. That's probably why. We don't even have to give Xingqiu for Emblem. We can give Xingqiu like 2 Gladiator and 2 of the Hydro set, right? Let's see. Do you have any of the Hydro set? No? Okay. We'll just go for stats over sets then, because I don't think we're going to have a full set no matter what. 62-116 is better because now we're critting consistently. Even if we don't have like the right main stats or the right set bonuses, it's totally fine because Xingqiu's still gonna output like a lot of damage on his own, right? We'll give her. We don't need to give her Windbloom actually. Windbloom's not actually bad on Fischl though. I kind of want Fischl to do a lot more damage though. We'll give her Crescent. Wait, actually, no Windbloom. Because it gives the basically like a similar amount of attack bonus, but the base attack is higher. And then let's see if we can give her Tenacity. So if we give her Zhongli's set, Energy Recharge, HP, ER. If you don't have full Tenacity, we can just build you damage. There's a lot of sets that you don't really have a ton of access to. I don't want to sacrifice the damage, but the thing is we don't really have like the right sets for this anyways. So we're just gonna give her the ER. And then electro damage. Let's just hopefully you have a couple of these because you're gonna need one for Beto and you're gonna need one for her, right? We can use these instead. Tenacity, crit rate. What does Zhongli have? Oh, he has crit rate. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Okay, so we actually don't have like a super solid like crit ratio or anything. Our attack's a little bit low, but we'll still be able to buff the rest of the team. And namely Beto is gonna be a big one. And then hopefully our swirls from Sucrose are gonna do a lot. Also, can I level up your Sucrose? Is that fine? So something that not a lot of people know is that like your elemental mastery swirl damage is actually scaling with your level. So a level 90 character swirl is gonna do significantly more damage than a level 70 character swirl, even if the elemental mastery stat is exactly the same. So leveling up Sucrose to 90 is actually something I'd highly recommend. I can deal with 80. Like 80 is fine. It's fine. Okay. Perfect. So now we just need to do Beto, I think. And then we'll double check the Morgana side as well. I want Serpent Spine. I want that crit. We have Emblem. Taking Raiden's set. Because we're not using Raiden this time, so I'm just going to literally steal it. We'll just have to give her attack, I think. It's not perfect, but it's kind of just what we got to do. Plus, we'll get damage bonus from Serpent Spine, so I'm not super worried about it. 81's... Oh. This is a beautiful number. This is actually almost perfect. Like mathematically, it's almost perfect. And yeah, I think outside of that, we're doing really solid. And then on top of that, we need to look at Morgana. So let's see if your Ganyu is good. Your Ganyu Holy shit. Okay. Honestly, considering like how high your crit rate is, we don't even need to switch to Blizzard Strayer. Check out Diona, Noblesse. Oh, you got the 4 Noblesse Diona. Pog, let's go. And then Mona, I guess what we can do for Mona, I was gonna give Noblesse to Mona, but if she's able to deal damage, it's actually even better. But I still kind of want to give her, oh, Favoni's Codex. Okay. Wait, you don't have a single Thrilling Tales. Okay, all right, we need to talk. Hold on. Where are your Thrilling Tales? It's a 3-star book. Where to go? The thing with Thrilling Tales is that it works extremely well in teams where characters can snapshot the buff. Characters like Ganyu and Morgana, who are able to like actually snapshot Thrilling Tales, is amazing. Now, like if you actually invest into Mona, like a fully invested Mona will actually outdamage like the bonus you get from Thrilling Tales over to Ganyu or Ayaka. But by that same token, if you don't have a fully invested character, Thrilling Tales is like the easiest weapon in the entire game to just like throw onto someone and get value out of. We'll just leave Favonius on her because you're getting the ER. Oh my god, you have a lot of ER. Okay, this is a bit of an awkward situation. Okay. I think we just give him the Crescent, yeah? The other option is I take from Diona, unless I can level Sackbow and give that to Diona. It's up to you though. I don't want to use your resources if it's not cool, but if you don't mind, it's whatever. Okay, we're gonna level this up. This can be your dedicated Diona weapon. Her damage doesn't really matter, right? So what you can do is take this, switch this out for Favonius. And Venti's gonna be missing out on like a lot of damage personally, but the thing is you don't even really need that extra ER on her because she generates it so much, and you're also getting so much from Ganyu whenever you use her E as well. Assuming you're gonna be fine. 150 ER on Diona is probably more than enough. What do you have though? You have HP, crit. Okay, let's fix that. Let's put HP on here, and then we'll put an ER sans on, and that should be fine. Cool, 192. Let's go. Let's see if we can do it. The thing is, this Abyss is more about elemental gauges than damage. Like the first 2 stages seem like they're actually kind of like damage checks, right? But later on, it doesn't really matter. So we're gonna try Taser first floor, and hopefully I don't die. It's going to be a wonderful time. And on the second half, we're gonna just do like an uber expensive team. We're gonna go with Morgana. Give us our Ganyu, our Venti, Mona, and Diona. Classics. Let's see how it goes. Do that, do this, do that. There we go. Wait, this is not nearly as much damage though. They're not as grouped. Sucrose is kind of pushing them away. It's a little annoying, but it's fine. At least Sucrose is doing a lot. Sucrose doing work. Not Synchro getting beaten up again. Oh, let's get some energy for Beto. I probably should have opened up with Beto just to get the stacks. Let me dash, please. All right, we're good. Okay, with Beto specifically, right now we might be able to kill both. If we play this right. All right, hold on. Let's go over here. And then if we group them up, or if we hit them at the same time. Okay, wait, stop, aim over here. Catalyst targeting. Okay, we're good. They're dead. Let's go. Oh, I didn't even get the energy from that one. All right, cool. That's one side. Beta wants to be in one. I know. I am well aware. I just don't care enough because we're going to be fine for the damage check. If I was actually worried about the damage, then I'd put her in the first slot, but I don't really care. Like, she's going to be fine. All right, hold on. This guy's going to die like way faster. But we're more than okay against these Ruin Guards. Morgana, kind of busted. Oh wait, holy shit, Mona got her burst back hella fast. I need to build my Mona like this, holy fuck. I just need to give her like a whole bunch of ER. I always want her to do like a bunch of damage, but I don't have her built ESF. I build her Noblesse. And then I have Diona just like actually shield bot. All right, we're chilling. So that's the first side, or that's the first floor. I know every motherfucker on my YouTube channel is gonna go straight to the comments.
Beto should be in the first slot. Why didn't you put Beto in the first slot?
It's gonna be every fucking comment on my video. I swear to God. Does the slot matter? So the reason the slot matters, typically, if you're lacking in damage, is because your Serpent Spine is going to give you stacks before you actually activate the challenge, right? So if Beto was standing right here, then you would get the Serpent Spine stacks, and then it would snapshot the buff onto her. Yeah, I always put the driver in the first spot. It's like, it's habit, right? Again, I would put Beto in the first spot if I I had thought that like I really needed the damage, but I just know that like Taser is so fucking broken that odds are we're probably fine. The only thing that might become an issue with this floor is specifically just how the Whopper flowers are going to space themselves out, but we'll see. Because I have Sucrose. Oh my god, off to a great start. Yeah, see, these guys are all going to be spreading out and being annoying. All right, there we go. How could you do this, Brax? You're not even using the proper rotation. Kind of just shows like how easy the game is, right? Like if you just play like the right characters, the game is actually just easy. The right characters for the challenge, right? Because like obviously the Abyss is going to change consistently, but... All right, so that's one side. There's something that makes Taser so strong. Is it the nature of the reaction or sheer power of the units? It's both. So Electrocharge by itself isn't actually super strong, but when you're spamming it as much as you are with this specific team comp, it adds up a lot, right? Specifically, Sucrose, when you swirl Electro onto someone that has Hydro, you're proccing Electrocharge and you're proccing Swirl at the same time. So you're getting a bunch of reaction spam. And then also because Beto is chaining to multiple enemies, if you have constellations on Beto, because your Sync Shell is also able to hit multiple targets if they're grouped, and Sucrose can group. There's like a lot of things that put this team together that make it like really cohesive and just deal like a ton of damage. But then on top of that, Sync Shell, Fischl, and Beto all deal solid damage on their own. So the team just functions really well. Let me do this. Noblesse. Woo! Love Venti. Venti making this way easy. Okay, wait, hold on. I need to not die, though. All right, we're gonna do this. All right, so now that they all are right there, basically what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna spam Swirl. It's gonna be great. That's going to hurt them a lot. The only issue is gonna be the Maniac that is flying around the fucking arena and won't shut up. Oh my god. This absolute fucking insane person just spinning around at the speed of sound right now. All right, so the next floor is like the most annoying one in my opinion, especially if you're gonna run something like Taser, because what ends up happening is these guys will actually just constantly put out damage over time. It's basically just gonna be really important that we don't get like demolished by the damage over time. And that'll probably be what happens. Move over here. So what you can do for this floor is you can actually bring these Lectors together. What's gonna happen is they're gonna like come over here. Now we have to dodge them infinitely because there's so much going on. Do this. Do this. Oh shit, they're separated. Please do that. See if we can group them a little bit. See if we can group them a little bit, and then I'll need to make sure I get Sync Shell's burst back before they go into like death mode, because this is definitely the most annoying floor to deal with in my opinion, specifically because Pyrolectors are just, I mean honestly Pyrolectors are just annoying, but they're also not together, which is a little irritating. And yeah, Sync Shell's just gonna have to do work here. Get some energy from Fischl. Oh, we can destroy that real quick. That'll take down shield. Okay, that's one dead. Now we just need to restore stamina, not get fucked. I'm hoping that Morgana can actually take care of this like relatively easily. Actually, we might need to reset now that I think about it. His shield's kind of high. All right, we're just gonna rely on Beto's shield here. We might have time. We might have time. So these guys like to just twirl around, so you can basically just go hug a wall, and then they're just gonna like come at you, and you can just kind of stand there and freeze them. Well, you can't, I mean, you can't just like freeze them always super easily, but we're just gonna generate some energy. All right, so we're gonna do that. Do that. All right, and then we're basically just gonna spam this like a whole bunch. These guys like to stay frozen like less than normal enemies. It's like actually in their code to like resist freezing, but I don't think we're gonna actually get them this time. I think we're too slow with the pyro floor because they were separated. So I think we might have to reset here. Yeah, let's reset. All right, here we go. Wait for Oz to disappear. Do this. Can we get the Hydro? Oh, we got the Hydro. Let's go. Reverse Melt on this Abyss actually is not as good as I would like it to be. Because the thing is, you can deal a lot of damage to these guys, but Melt itself doesn't really do much to these shields. And then like Melt on the other Abyss, the Abyss Heralds isn't actually that good either. Okay. Xingqiu. So I'm surprised he's alive. I must have good ping. Let's go. Let's get some energy. Crits for Venti. Okay. Do this. Get some energy for Diona. Need them to come here, not jump backwards. By jumping backwards, you are actively contributing to the problem. Please stop. Oh my god. All right, we're good. Oh my god, stop. I hate that. I hate that, like, as soon as that ends, you, like, know they're just gonna come flying at you. These guys have resistance to freeze, actually, funny enough. It's like, they unfreeze faster than other characters or enemies. If they don't get me good right here, we might have it. Okay, wait, hold on. He's gonna get me good, though. We're gonna do this. Okay, that guy's exploding. That guy's exploding. This guy's gonna explode. Surely. Surely. All right, here we go. Oh, here we go. Wait, this is it. This is the clear. I swear this is it. 18 seconds. 18 seconds to bring down these shields. All right, 9 seconds. We got it? Let's go! Oh my god, there it is. Yeah, okay, that resistance to freeze is rough. Easy clap. All right, and just like that, we did it. That was actually a little bit harder than I thought it was gonna be. I was really hoping that it would just be like a super easy like video that would just make me look Giga Chad. So I'm gonna leave that up to the editor. We're gonna let them make me look Giga Chad. I really do think that this ends up being more about your team comp than like the investment in your characters in a lot of abysses. There's been some where it's like just been raw DPS check. I think you guys can remember like back when Yoimiya was running, it was like perpetual mechanical array, like a whole bunch of rune guards and like the wolves, right? And it was just straight up damage. Like how much damage could you do? There was like no mechanics to avoid, no like specific team building you had to do. You just had to do enough damage. Whereas like this is like very much just if you bring the right elements and your elements deal like enough damage, you're good. The damage check is not as bad this time around. I'll be honest, yeah, like investment is huge. If you can like fully invest into a character, you can bring all their talents up to 8. You give her like a set like 2 Thundering Fury, 2 Gladiator, or like a fully invested tenacity set with like the right stats. Give Venti full EM. I was missing a goblet on Venti. Ganyu's like fully invested. Like Ganyu is ground and everything. So Ganyu is outputting the damage. Xingqiu, he's level 70. If you level up Xingqiu, you make him like more of a DPS, right? So like a lot of it does just depend on your team building and then like the order in which you're pressing buttons. Like other than that, like you just have some sets that you need to farm for, right? If you're gonna invest into Fischl as a support, I would highly recommend getting tenacity for her or 2 Thundering Fury, 2 Gladiator. And just having Thundering Fury on your account is just a good idea in general. I mean, you said you're gonna be in the emblem domain till the end of time. That's kind of true. You could really use an energy recharge emblem sands, and you could really use some more electro damage goblets, just at least a second one. Having 2 of each elemental goblet's already like a good place to be, right? Like there's a lot of ways that you can improve your damage just by leveling your characters, leveling your weapons. But like as you just saw, even with characters that weren't fully like completed, you can still clear the content. It will take a couple tries, obviously, if you're underinvested and it's something like this where the AI can bug out or can have different situations every time. But it's possible. If you guys enjoyed the video, or if you're interested in learning more about building characters, building teams, beating the harder content in the game, make sure to check out the stream at twitch.tv/Braxophone. We do lots of like meta stuff. We do lots of account reviews, and also feel free to subscribe down to the channel below. Make sure to like the video, leave a comment if you enjoyed, or if there's anything you have questions about. And yes, I know Beto was in the 4th slot. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you later. Bye, YouTube. Leave a like if you want Brax to cosplay. Stop. Don't encourage that.